Hey crew members! A lot of people say that a girl's most confusing place is her notes app. So let's go through mine, yay! Let's scroll to the bottom here. 2024 bucket list. Let's see if I checked off my bucket list. Do well on YouTube, not just on views and subscribers, but also ministering to people about God. I think I've done well on YouTube, view-wise and watch time-wise, but I really don't talk about God enough as I should. So here's your little lesson today. Jesus is so amazing. God is never mad at you. He still loves you and he wants to talk to you. That's why he created us. We could have a relationship with him. Grow closer to God. I've been slacking off a little bit recently, like I'm gonna be honest, but you know what? We're working to get back there. Get a driver's license, did that. Get a job. I made money on YouTube, that's a job, and start writing fantasy book. Yes. Hey, I've done all of these. Wow. Okay, period. What is this, a whole essay? From April 26, 2024. Let's read it, I guess? Maybe I've forgotten myself in the midst of trying to fit in. Oh, okay. We're being a little depressive. Maybe I failed to truly accept myself, but I do love myself. I know my quiet nature is something that is unique about me. I know I'm meant to stay on the sidelines and be the spectator of everyone's lives. I'm meant to live in secrets. Girl, you would have thought I wrote this in middle school, but no. In 2024, April, last year. Not in a dark, mysterious way as everyone seems to want to romanticize on the internet. Yeah, because why do people romanticize being the weird, quiet kid at school and being mysterious? It's really not that great. And the same people who romanticize being mysterious at school are the same people who make fun of the quote-unquote mysterious kids at school. I've hated this for a while. I can never come to terms with it. I thought true happiness would be found in large friend groups who hang out every weekend and are full of drama. Maybe I found peace in my bedroom, writing how I feel until my hand cramps. Maybe I love to read books to escape reality. And maybe that is okay. Why should I be made to feel bad for minding my own business? For being myself. People may feel sorry for me, but I honestly feel sorry for them. How can they be around people and not feel drained? This is who I am. I love this.
Help!
Why so dramatic? Was I getting left out of something? Is that why I wrote that? Potential song, June 21st, 2024 at 2:15 a.m. Hey, inspiration comes at the weirdest times. Now, do I have any musical talent whatsoever? No. Have I written a bunch of songs in my notes app? Well, yes. Let's read, I guess. Ain't it kind of funny? Calling me names, but you're money hungry. I know what you're plotting, and it's really ugly. I would call you out, but you would just take my money. I know you like it bloody. You said you were doing me a favor. As I signed my name on that piece of paper, I gave you all my dollars for you to solve my problems, but once I signed my life away, there's no going back. Okay, chorus. I guess you don't care about justice unless it benefits your pay. It doesn't matter who is guilty, your decision will reign. Now I suffer your penalty, because the truth is in vain. You don't care about justice unless you only get your way. Wow, I just wonder what the song's about. Totally not the American justice system. Second verse. Now you're up to something, taking your time like it cost me nothing. Thought you were honest, but I'm not trusting. The things that you're doing when I'm not looking, why am I losing? Because you said you were doing me a favor as— okay, yeah, that's a pre-chorus. Wait, where's the bridge? Hey judge, please hear me out. Please pretend to care about what I'm saying. Please don't make a mistake. Rule your decision before it's too late. Hey judge, please don't screw up my life because my life's on the line and I didn't know it was lethal to ask for your approval. Can I call you evil? Oh, okay, period. Sorry if I read that weird because I have it in my mind how the song goes. So sorry if I read that kind of Okay, next is June 21st, 2024, 5:10 p.m. Core memories. Oh, this was for a YouTube video I filmed not too long ago. Therapist cast a demon out of me. Oh, okay, story time. So you don't have to go back and watch the video I told the story about. Actually, when I told that story, it was a little inaccurate the way I told it because I had some of my memories not right. I guess trauma fog is what you would call it. Basically, I was alone at this old woman's house. Her therapist's place was her house. I was doing my neck like this because we've been talking for several hours. I'm 13 years old, by the way, 13 years old. I'm trying to crack my neck because it hurts. I've been staring at her for 3 hours, haven't moved because I'm terrified. And she asked, oh dear, does your neck hurt? And I'm oh yeah, it does. She pulls out this little tiny vial of oil, and I'm maybe it's some essential oil thing I don't know about. She proceeds to rub the oil on my earlobe and I think my thumb is what it was. And then she gets really close to my face like puts her hands right here. It's like, demon, come out of her now. Whatever's in her, come out right now. I just got done telling you some of the most traumatic parts of my life, and you come to the conclusion that I'm the one who's demon possessed. The math isn't mathing. And she did it like 3 times, the preacher. And finally I was like, oh, my neck's fine, doesn't hurt anymore, like it doesn't hurt. Like, hello? You're my therapist, not my preacher. And the thing is, the Bible says for the elders of the church to put oil on people's heads to like pray over them. Not their earlobe, not their thumb, not anywhere else. Says the elders of the church, like the pastor, the preacher. Miss ma'am, you're a therapist, not a preacher. Sorry, I got off topic. Let's just like move on. Cry Victim, August 7th, 2024 at 12:37 p.m. Is this another song? Oh yeah, it's a song. You're the one who yelled at me, but you're crying on the balcony, in tears, wondering why I don't want to be around you. But the hand that greets you at the door, making me do all your chores, then I cry, wondering why you don't want to be around me. But it was never my fault for the anger that you felt towards me. I'm assuming this is the chorus. Please just tell me why you were hurt when you made me cry. Oh please, just admit you cried victim in your own predicament. That is so true. Wait, cooking. Please just tell me how you're broke when you cut me down. Oh please, just admit you cry victim in your own predicaments. For real, some people will like be so rude to you and then like try to play the victim when you call them out for it. Ma'am, sit down. You're the one who started this war, but you're the one who's crying on the floor. I tried to hide, but you always want to put up a fight. You claim that I did the attack, but I'm the one who is bleeding from my back. All my blood is on your hands, but you don't want to mention that. But it was never my fault for the anger that you felt towards me. And then the chorus again. There's no bridge. Okay, slay. Okay, this was made October 14th, 2024, 4:32 p.m. Says hot takes. This was supposed to be a YouTube video, but I'll just go ahead and read them all. Crumble cookies overrated. Real. I tried crumble cookie. It's buns. Maisie Peters is a good singer. Yes, that was during all the drama when people were like, oh my gosh, she can't sing at all. Girl, I heard her in person, like she can. February 11th, 2025 at 3:17 p.m. Stone and Glass, second version. It's also a song. There was another version I had, but it just wasn't that great, so I rewrote it. Actually, it's not done. I have a first verse and a chorus, but that's it. Sore eyes can look at the bright sky and not feel the pain. And then it repeats. Hold on, it's kind of weird to read it, like. Sore eyes can look at the bright sky and not feel the pain. It's the same thing for the other part. These scars prove that you broke my heart. You should feel ashamed. You should feel ashamed. Help! I cannot sing. Don't y'all dare glaze me in the comments like, oh my gosh, Holly, your voice is so great. Like, quit lying. I hate what I've seen. I hate what I know. I'll never forget what you did long ago. Carried it like a burden when no one would believe me. But my eyes have been open to your identity. And then chorus. You think you're made of stone, but really you're made of glass. I can see right through you. I can see past the mask. You think that you can hide who you really are inside. You think you're made of stone, but you're just made of glass. Okay, this next song, technically I wrote it last year, but I like corrected a misspelling, so it says I wrote it like in February of this year, but I wrote it like in 2024. Called Block Out Your Noise. This is the last song we're reading. Forced to be quiet, listening to you. Ranting about the things that you always do. Labeled as different, I don't really fit in, and it doesn't make sense how the story ends. Pre-chorus. If I don't talk, I'm just a ghost. If I do, I should cut my throat. It's my fault if I don't have friends, but I can't join their conversations. When you look at me, you say I'm weird. When you turn away, I disappear. I wasn't made for the crowded rooms. Turn my music up full volume, chorus. Just to block out your noise and the voices, my deadly poison. I want to block out your noise and shut you out, but I have no choice. Second verse. Forced to be quiet, listening to you, ranting about the things that you always do. Speak up and you'll be heard. I tried using my words, but I'm pretty sure that I will always be ignored. And then we skip down to the bridge. Because I'm forced to listen to what you pour into me. But the second I speak up, then I'm labeled with insanity. You think that you're so smart, you thought I wouldn't care. As I let you walk all over me, well, this just isn't fair. How you give me a label before you give me a chance. How you think that you know me just after one single glance. Different in your eyes, but deep down just the same, wanting to participate in your stupid social games. And I don't even know why, because I'll always be left out amongst your group of friends, because that's how the story always ends. Nothing but facts. Like, if you're a quiet kid, I'm pretty sure you can relate to this. Like, how you gave me a label before you gave me a chance. How you think that you know me just after one single glance. Like, hello? Okay, I said that was the last song I was gonna read, But there's like one more, but it's just a chorus. Like, it's literally just a chorus, nothing else. I find it annoying how you leave me out. How you act like we're strangers when we talked about all the things that we do if we were still friends, but I'm always the odd one left out in the end. And there's another part I wrote to that. No, it goes, and I find it kind of weird how you don't talk to me, how you must think you're better. I wish you could see that I want to hang out, that I want to be friends, but I'm always the odd one left out in the end. Can y'all tell I was a quiet kid growing up? Guys, let's not be depressed. Let's be happy. Okay, thank you so much for watching, crew members. Hope that was enjoyable. Let me know if I should read more songs I've written, poems, short stories, essays, whatever. Cause I'm a writer, so, and I hope to see you in the next video. Yay! Goodbye. Booty cheeks.